Do you think it's a bad thing to provide food to people who like otherwise can't afford it?
No. I think there should just be competent governance that shouldn't even lead to that point in the first place.
There are food banks in Australia.
We should just turn back time so that we never even got here in the first place.
One sec. There are food banks in Australia, so maybe you aren't very informed about your own country. Let's look at the number. There's over 100,000 people homeless in Australia.
He said there's no food banks in Australia.
I'm not saying that. I said there are not as many food banks in Australia. The food bank started about 5 years ago.
Sincerely from my heart, for you, a fucking idiot.
And the food bank started 5 years
have a
ago.
reputation, and right wingers have a reputation for being stupid because
I'm not a right winger.
you have to understand basic concepts.
You sound like a
Not saying
lunatic.
it's bad things.
I'm not a
No,
right winger.
You sound like a lunatic.
What he's
You sound
stating,
like a
what he's
lunatic.
stating is,
Don't just like throw shit like that around and not expect it to come back directly at you.
So the issue is that well, you've already been calling people retards in here, so this is just par for the course.
So the guy who called me a retard like 5 minutes ago to shut me down.
You did me several times first.
Not you a retard, you've called everyone a retard.
You started.
Stop.
Let me tell you.
I'm telling mom.
Let me tell you who is the retard. China became number one without shooting a single bullet. You spent trillions of dollars.
China's number one. That's news to me.
You spent 20 trillion dollars in the last fucking 20 years, right? For nothing, for thinking, for
bombing people and killing
Wait, do you
people.
think China hasn't spent money on collapsing shit? Like, what about all the ghost cities in China? Like, come on.
China hasn't got a war economy that goes around killing people in order to sustain itself like a
Nor do
fucking
we.
vampire.
Do you think we have a war economy? You know nothing about this fucking country, dude.
Yes,
All you know is like media
you've got
bias shit.
Raytheon, you've got Boeing, you've got Halliburton, you've got Honeywell, you've got all these companies that bomb
That
people.
doesn't mean it's a war economy. Holy shit. Do you not know
Literally a war. Hold on. Can I demonstrate this? Can I demonstrate? Hey, hold on.
There
Can I
being
have this for a
military
second?
industrial complex
go
does not
ahead,
mean the
Space
United
Apache.
States runs off a war economy.
I'm gonna let
Like, there's
Space
plenty of
Apache
things that we do
bulldoze
that
you.
aren't entirely
I'm
based on
gonna let
war.
Space
A
Apache
huge
just
amount of
destroy
shit that we do that isn't based on
So,
war.
Go ahead, Space Apache. Go ahead.
He's right. We are a war economy. I have a question for you. The people who say we're not a war economy. How many years has America been at peace out of its existence, out of its 250-year existence? How long?
I don't think
how
that
many
makes
years?
it a war economy.
What do you mean by
I'm working. I'm building a set of data that you have to analyze. Okay, how many years, right, have we been at war out of our 250-year existence, roughly?
I don't know.
How many
but I don't
years
think
have
it's-
you-
190.
Except whatever number you give me.
We've had
Except whatever
17 years of peace out of 250.
number. Yeah, I know it's small.
17 years, okay?
Are you
Here's
just
another
defining?
issue. Hold on. Stop.
Yo, can I respond to that before you give like 5 million arguments at once, dog? Holy
Respond
shit!
to
Yo,
it.
so like, are you defining just like general global conflict as America being at war?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You moron. No. You fucking dumb fuck. No.
Oh my god.
So you're telling me there's been an active war, like
about
there's
America
been
being
active war
directly involved in active
for
conflict.
183 years.
Yes, Google it. Hey, wait, you can just
Google
Google
it,
it.
yeah.
No, that's true.
Official active war. But you know,
No. How is
declared by
that?
Congress. Declared by
Why
Congress.
does See, that's so stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've heard. So,
That is the
shooting
dumbest
bombing
fucking shit
countries? Bombing countries is not an act of war.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I got this. Trust me, I got this. When it comes to military shit, I got it. So the issue is that. So I have a question for you, Mr. Bod Proxima. I have a question. Was Vietnam? Did most people in the world consider Vietnam a war? Was Vietnam an armed conflict? A high-intensity armed conflict. Was Vietnam a high-intensity armed conflict?
You just keep adding modifiers before I answer. I guess probably, yeah.
Would you generally refer to Vietnam as a war, you know, since we kind of refer to it as the Vietnam War?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, you know, we never declared an official war in Vietnam, but by your definition, Vietnam wouldn't exist or play into this matrix. But we were definitely an armed conflict. We had anti-war protests and so forth. So no, you don't have to officially declare war to be in a state of conflict and/or war. Okay, you could be engaged in what they call a Vietnam a policing act. All right, and out of America's 250-year existence, we have only had 17 years of peace.
So is that because America's starting every single conflict?
Oh,
I didn't say that.
Nobody else on Earth is doing anything.
Literally didn't say that. The issue is you said that you asked if we are a war economy. This is my first piece of evidence that we are a war economy. My next question is, what are the most if you're going to ask, you're going to be an investor,
not a piece of evidence
right?
that we're a war economy. That just means that conflict goes on a lot in the world.
Why did the CIA go in?
Bro, you want to like say an argument and then you get upset when I want to respond before you give 7 more arguments, bro. Like, how about you calm down?
No.
Why don't you have an actual back and forth?
Why don't you calm down?
Just spewing your fucking conspiracy theory bullshit.
Nobody here is spazzing and yelling like you. Nobody else is
You sound like a neocon. You sound like a neocon.
I'm yelling because I'm getting frustrated at your conversation
style.
Yeah,
because you don't like the truth.
Control your emotions.
No, you said the style and it's not what he was saying, guys. Come on.
He's a neoconservative. He's a neoconservative.
It's because
I'm a neoconservative.
You're a
100%.
neoconservative.
I'm a neoconservative, yeah.
You're a neo-imperialist and
neocon.
neoconservative.
So the issue is you're a small child who can't
I think the
control
term
your
you're looking
emotions.
for is liberal hawk.
Yeah.
So
You're still a hawk. Can't you be dumb? Why do you need to fucking constantly want more war? Like, this is so ironic as well. Like,
I mean,
You're like putting a lot of stuff in people's mouths that they never said.
I want constant war. That's exactly what I said by liberal hawk. Yeah.
So, look, at the end of the day, I'm not accusing this guy of wanting constant war, but I just think he's an uninformed, ignorant, propagandized American. Okay,
I think you're even more uninformed than I am, dog. Damn. I'm uninformed. You're uninformed. Everybody's uninformed. We're all fucking stupid.
Hey, listen. Whatever is your ideology, nobody wants it anymore.
yeah, no one wants.
Yeah, everyone's a fucking crazy radical retard like you guys.
You
See
perfect.
these glasses? They mean I'm fucking smart, bitch. Glasses get off.
No, I can't even. I'm literally cooking, dog. I can't see your glasses because I'm actually doing shit while I talk to you people.
Even your fucking movies now suck. There's nothing going well.
Yeah, no good movies are coming out in America. Not a single one.
I'll disagree with that. There's plenty of good movies out of America now. Tell that to Mario.
Bro, what are you guys even talking about anymore? These arguments are so stupid. You're just moving on. You're moving on to like pop culture arguments, dude.
No, I'm
Like,
just
what
saying
is this?
everything sucks. Everything sucks. Now tell me, all those
You don't
trillions
even
of
live in
dollars,
America to make
all
this
those,
claim.
all these trillions of dollars that you spend, what good they did for your country? Tell me, explain me.
They propped up my economy. They propped up businesses that
killing other people?
allowed communities to thrive. They propped up jobs
give
that allowed me to
healthcare?
get paid
Did you give free
off of
college?
like pretty low tier jobs and survive very well in an economy
I'm
that leaves me with
probably
like
very
hundreds of
popular.
dollars of expendable income after like not even like I'm not
my
even like
God.
perfectly living paycheck to paycheck.